My husband disappeared every Friday night. Until I followed him, Emma always thought her marriage was perfect. For 7 years, her husband Daniel had been loving, calm, and dependable. They lived in a quiet little house outside Manchester, shared morning coffee every day, and never went to bed angry. But then came the Fridays. Every Friday night at exactly 8:30 p.m., Daniel would leave the house. At first, Emma didn't question it. Work stuff, he'd say while grabbing his coat. Sometimes he claimed he was helping a friend. Other times he said he needed space to think. Emma trusted him. Why wouldn't she? Until one night, she noticed something strange. Daniel's phone buzzed while he was in the shower. A message flashed on the screen. She misses you already. Heart. Emma's stomach dropped. When Daniel came downstairs, she acted normal. She smiled, kissed him goodbye. But the moment his car disappeared down the street, she followed him. Rain hammered against her windshield as she kept several cars behind him through the dark streets of Manchester. Daniel finally stopped outside a small suburban house. Emma's heart pounded. The porch light turned on. And then, a little girl ran outside screaming, "Daddy!" Emma froze. Daniel lifted the child into his arms and kissed her forehead. A woman appeared at the doorway smiling warmly at him. Not like a stranger, like a wife. Emma felt her entire body go numb. She watched through the rain-covered windshield as they all walked inside together like a happy family. Her husband's second family. For over an hour, Emma sat there unable to move. Then suddenly, someone knocked on her window. Emma screamed. It was Daniel. His face turned pale when he saw her. "Emma. Please, let me explain." But before he could speak, the front door opened behind him. The little girl stepped outside holding a drawing. "Daddy," she said innocently, "is this the lady from your old pictures?" Old pictures. Emma looked at Daniel in horror. "How long?" she whispered. Daniel started crying. 10 years. 10 years. 3 years before he even met Emma. The truth came crashing down all at once. Daniel had never divorced his first wife. He never told Emma because he thought he could fix it later. Instead, he built 2 separate lives. 2 homes. 2 wives. 2 families. Emma drove away that night shaking so badly she could barely hold the steering wheel. By morning, she had packed every one of his belongings into black garbage bags and left them outside the house. But the story didn't end there. 3 weeks later, Emma received a handwritten letter. Not from Daniel, from his first wife. Inside was one sentence: "I didn't know about you either."